team. As for the lifestyle call, we are on a terrific Thursday morning. We're excited about Thursdays because that's our CTP night. We are excited. Well, family, you know how it goes. The line is open. Come on, let's join Robert. Introduce yourself and let us know where you're calling in from.
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C.
Thelma, welcome from South Carolina.
Welcome, Thelma. It's good to have you here this morning, lady.
North Carolina.
Good morning, Pat from North Carolina. How are you?
Fantastic. How is everyone?
Girl, are you ready for your call? Pat, are you ready for your call tonight?
Yes, with Mel Gill, our wonderful CEO. We are so excited. It's going to be an explosive call tonight.
Pat, I think you need to slow down and tell them that again. What's going to happen on your call tonight?
9 o'clock tonight, Eastern Standard Time, we will have the one, the only Mel Gill, our CEO, in the house, and it's going to be an explosive call.
Wow. And as you know, he's been on fire. So, guys, tune in tonight to hear some more great things of what's happening in the team. Alpha Network, thanks for that, Pat. This summer same active coach tonight.
Dripping water.
Yes, ma'am. Well, who else is with us this morning? Go right ahead and introduce yourself.
Paul Jackson, Fairmont Heights, Maryland.
Woo, good morning, Mr. Jackson. How are you, sir?
Doing great. Magnificent day today.
Yes, it is.
Good morning. Terry Whitener, Chino Hills, California. Feeling great. My blood pressure this morning is 119/69. No medication.
Wow. Listen to that. Terry is so happy. Nikita is so happy that his health is doing good. Good morning, Nikisha Vaughn from California. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous. This is morning.
Oh. And bring it back.
Well, welcome to the call. Welcome to the call. Good to have you here. Who else is with us this morning? Go right ahead and introduce yourself.
This is New
York. Hello, Ainsley from Brooklyn. Welcome to the call. New York is in the house. Yes, it is an awesome morning indeed. We're just getting started. The best is yet to come. Who else is with us now? Go right ahead.
John Joe Gregarino, California.
All right, for Greg and Reno. I heard Greg and Reno. I heard Merlin's in the house. Who else is with us?
California.
I heard California. I think Virginia was trying to get in there. I think I heard someone say Virginia. Welcome to the call.
Well, then you didn't hear Vincent. You heard anything, you heard Vincent.
All right, now. That's at Raleigh, New York, and Long Island, New York. That's Raleigh Vincent and Long Island, New York. Welcome to
North Carolina.
North Carolina's in the house. My goodness, I heard from Fredericksburg, Virginia. We're going to be in Fredericksburg, Virginia on the 14th of July, family. Welcome. I heard the superstar Cheryl Church in there calling in from Virginia. Cheryl, you're Virginia, right? Cheryl, North Carolina.
Virginia.
Superstar. How are you, Cheryl?
I'm great.
Good to have you here.
Newark, California.
Samantha, what's up, singing bird? How are you?
Oh, I'm good, girl. I got that beat pumping through my veins, and I am just good.
Welcome. I tell you,
all callers are muted.
All these wonderful callers are calling from around the globe, as you heard. Chino Hill, California, North Carolina, Virginia, Brooklyn, New York, Long Island, New York, South Carolina, North Carolina, California. The UK is in the house. Everyone is calling from around the globe. And as you can hear, Terry from Chino Hill, Terry Whitener from Chino Hill, he is so excited that his health is where he wants it to be. He's doing so good with it. He had high blood pressure and a few other things that's going on with him. But he's getting his reports back on his doctors, and they are coming back really, really good. So it's good to hear that. I'm going to stop here at the top of the hour and bring on my business partner, 1 star. Pat is away, but Pat, you on the call with me this morning?
I am on the call with you, and I tell you, I was really excited to get on this call. I told you I wanted to get in here early. I have a meeting to go to, but I said, you know what, I got to get on this call before I get into this meeting. And it's always good to get plugged into these calls as often as you possibly can. And I just want everybody to know, you know, we have been on fire since Mel Gill's call on Tuesday night on Mr. T's Show Me the Money call. We have been sizzling in fire. You have heard it. That night, Mel did something to set a fire off, and we've been burning ever since. And now we're getting ready to go again tonight on Pat Lowe's call at 9 o'clock Eastern time. It's going to be fire. Let me tell you, it's going to be bad. You know, so we're really excited, you know, to be able to have our CEO on the call to just create this kind of energy. And that's what he does when he comes out. He creates such energy in the organization that people start building because, you know, it's something about a visionary when they're able to show you what they see. And the reason why we're here in this company doing this business is because of the vision that him and Amy and Dad has had about this company, about Team Effort International, our parent company. And as a result of their success over all of these years, these 11 years being a debt-free company and launching this new division, they have a vision about what they see and where they're going. They're passionate about it. And when you can catch that vision, you can catch that fire. And that's what happened to us on Tuesday. We caught the fire of that vision, and we've been burning ever since. We had a tremendous TTP at one of the LA team members, Mr. Ford, there in Bladensburg, Maryland. Yesterday, just an amazing TTP. People were alert, they were watching, they were seeing this thing, and let me tell you, we had 100% close yesterday. 100% close yesterday up against that. I am telling you, this fire is transferable, boy. It's transferable. And we're getting ready to go again tonight, guys. Tonight, Thursday night in Atlanta, Maryland, it's going to be off the chain. You want to get as many people into that TTP as possible. It's going to be fire, let me tell you. And if tonight is anything like last night, you guys just better come on in and get as many guests as you possibly can, because we're going to be closing people tonight, let me tell you. And then from that to get them on the call with Pat at 9 o'clock with the CEO, guys, I'm telling you, you don't want to be. This train is moving so fast. If you don't hook up now, it's going to be a long time before you can catch up. So you're going to listen. You may have to take a flight to some other city to catch the train coming through the city. That's how fast this train is moving. So let me tell you guys, I had to tell you this before I went into this meeting. But back to you, Pastor Denise. Let's go do this thing.
Yes. Well, Pastor Bill, I tell you, man, you're on fire. You sound like Mr. Mel Gill from the other night. But this is what happened after you attended a big event. You were all in San Francisco, came back, and it has just been going. And Pastor Bill is right. If you want a guest that want to build your team, you want to sign them up, you need to get them to the TTP tonight. I don't know where there's one in your neighborhood, but there's only one in Atlanta, Maryland. And if you're in the metropolitan area, I say get your guests to our TTP tonight. So it's going to be just like that. Well, as you know, we always bring on our wonderful leaders and representatives from around the globe so we can hear what's happening in this area, what's happening in that area. And because we're so new, remember, we just launched in February. We have some leaders that are just bold. They're just taking it by storm. We have this young lady on the conference today. She's in South Carolina by herself, and she's blowing up 10 by herself in South Carolina. Now, if you're in South Carolina, you're going to want to connect with this lady right here. So she's going to give you information, but let us welcome to the call our leader out in South Carolina, Miss Thelma Williams. Thelma, are you there?
I am. Good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me?
Good morning. Good morning to you, Thelma. I tell you, you're inspiration to us all because you didn't wait for someone to get it started. you just took the bull by the horns and you just took off running with it.
Absolutely, absolutely. I start by saying that been in network marketing since I was in my 20s. Had some success with some not so. And what usually would happen is someone would be all excited and get you joined, and then your upline would just disappear. You got no support from the upline. You would get no support from the upline, and of course, you would just won, and next thing you know, that's why everybody likes to talk about it being a pyramid. Please let me get this person off the line. They would, get you all fired up, and then they drop you, and then nothing would happen, and you waste your money. We've done this over and over and over again. What we're killing, I even like the name, Effort Network. That means we're networking, and we have a team. We work together. We support each other. We keep each other fired up about it. We have these calls. I try my level best to never miss the corporate calls. I'm going to hear wonderful testimonies, and I stay plugged in. I stay invited to give me the enthusiasm that I need to keep going. And there's something kind of daunting if you had a different type of personality of being the only one. But I kind of like being the only one. One thing I was given was a gift for gab. I can talk. I can talk to people. I do talk to people. And start using the product. I've always learned you must be a product of the product. So, got on the product. I feel the energy from the product. And what it has done for me, I was having some digestive concerns. I made a big batch of coleslaw. I like coleslaw. And I've eaten it. Normally, it would give me gas. No gas. If I eat kind of late, I would get like a sit in my chest. I don't have that anymore because I can't eat that anymore. And I'm just doing wonderful. I can't say any one thing. I do the Super 10, the cell energy. I'll come back to that one. That is real powerful. Under the 10 and the slim. I have not gotten an excessive amount of weight loss from the slim, but I'm seeing inches. My clothes are fitting things. My energy is just so good. So I'm walking more, so the weight is going to come with it. I was beautiful. Hello? I was encouraged last night because I heard a young lady say that the first month she didn't do too much, and only about a month. So let me keep going to the second month. And then she said after about 6 weeks, like the pounds is still, so I'm waiting on that. I haven't been on it 6 weeks. So I am waiting. The pounds is going to come. I have all this confidence with it. My job is just to keep spraying and doing and spraying and doing. I had some cards made, and it said, health and wealth is a spray away. Health and wealth. Health first. Some people put it in reverse money. What you going to do with the money if you don't have your health? It's important to get your health. I am encouraged. It's sad for them, but I am encouraged that they say there's over 100 million people that's vitamin D deficient. That's a lot of possibilities. So when you come to someone that don't vision, you move on. That's just one out of that. That leaves you so many other possibilities. And you know what else I've learned about those no's? They're not saying no to you. They're saying no because they don't see the vision. They don't understand how powerful this is. I've heard the price point compared. Oh, I went online and I saw some so much cheaper. You might. That same thing with clothes and shoes. Which one do you want? I'll say this. I haven't heard any testimonies on those cheaper ones online. I've heard plenty of testimonies on 10 products. Please try 10. And if you insist, do comparative analysis. Use brand X off the internet or wherever you're going to get it from, and then you can and see the difference. Whichever one went out, everybody is different. You might find a cheaper one better for you, whatever, just get help. There was a hospital that said if you don't get help from Charter, get help from somebody. So if you don't get help with these 10 products, get help from somebody, because I assure you, you need it. Most doctors don't check for vitamin D deficiency. That's a special test you have to ask them. So guess what they did on one of my labs at the VA? They just said less than 30. If they can't tell me a definitive number, you know they didn't check for it. They didn't check for it. So then when I go again, I'll ask them for a particular assay that has to be done to check for what the vitamin D levels is. So I'm sure after about a month there would be, and they were, but I'll never know what the line was that they said less than 30. Then that gives me 29 other numbers that it could be. But even at that, African Americans, we've been in the sun. We're sun people. We derive from sun, but we wasn't utilizing the sun. Black males are 10 to 1 more likely to get prostate cancer than their lighter melanated peers. Everybody has melanin, not to the degree of some. They're lighter melanated peers. Why? Because of our vitamin D deficiency. We must get that vitamin D levels up. If you're vitamin D deficient, 10 to 1, you're vitamin B deficient. So they really need to be taught as a pair, vitamin D, vitamin B. Most people are not nutrition experts. They don't know very much about nutrition at all. They've always heard you need vitamins and minerals and get it from the food. Our food supply is so depleted until we're not getting a lot from the food. Even when we eat organic, you got to really, really, really eat a lot of all these things to bring it to you. So we're going to have to supplement. At one time, we were getting it, but we don't raise our own food anymore. The soil has been depleted, fertilizers, etc. So you must eat to get some of these things in. But if you're going to supplement with the 10. They spent the time, energy, effort, and we want to say thank you to Melanie Gale for financing the research for this, for thinking of this, for making it available to us. We've been out 2 months. That's how I heard about it. I didn't even know about it at the lunch. I heard about it after the lunch. I was on with Dr. Michael Vincent's call. He was talking about the vitamin D sprays, the vitamin D sprays, the vitamin D sprays. And that's how I first heard about it, so everybody wanted the D, because that's got the most publicity. Then we found out not only had D, they had D, they had D, they had the 10, the super antioxidant, they had Slim, and now we've got the cell energy. I used to take the cell energy first. That should get you going for the day. If I'm not careful, if I don't do them, say within an hour, remind myself, that cell energy carried me so till I forget to eat, do anything. I am just running around doing what I'm doing. I spent a lot of time on the phone yesterday. I had a 10-day yesterday, which was a good day. So I found made some new friends and new acquaintances. I do health protocols for people. You know, everybody's getting these 10. Everybody getting 10 vitamins to help them with whatever they have. Do this, 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 and this, and the 10 vitamins. Very necessary in the body. I'm feeling good with it. I have been delivered with diabetes, type 2 diabetes. And if I was before, I'm still staying on getting my D and B levels to where they need to be. I will be delivered, but I've already been by stats. And it's unfortunate, but I'll hear people who challenge me and say, how do you know you don't have it anymore? If I could believe the test machine with my blood levels when it was high, why can't I believe it when it's low? Why can't I believe the lab results when it's telling me that it's within normal range if I believe it when it was high? I know how I feel. I know how I feel. My vision is so much clearer. My mental acuity is so much clearer. I can still run around, do whatever I like, and feel good. I walk a lot because I don't have a vehicle at this time. I'm going to remedy that soon. 10 is going to help me do that. I have some goals I set for myself. South Carolina have too many people who have health challenges, too many people that have wealth challenges. I believe 10 can help us with both our health and our wealth. I reside in a county that was given a grant, East Smart Moving More, because it had the fattest and the sickest people of any county in the state of South Carolina. You know I have work to do. You know I have work to do. This is a mission. This is a mission. Too many people on dialysis. Too many people with lupus. Too many people with fibromyalgia. People with high blood pressure. Too many people with everything negative. I am trying to turn the stats around. I want to show an improvement. That's sad. When I tell them that, they get offensive and says, We're no sicker than anybody. Oh, yes, you are by state stats, I promise you. We have the most guns by state stats and the sickest people by state stats. So I feel like sometimes I've asked God, why am I here? But I am here to do what I had to do. The medium had to catch up with me. 10 had to catch up with me. I caught up with 10, and I believe that's the vehicle to turn this turtle around. It needs it badly. It needs it badly. I have a small place, but I'm going to start with my small 10 with 2 people sitting at my table, and on and on and on. I got a list I'm collecting with people, get things set aside, and start my own little small 2-member team. So that way they can have undivided attention. They can see it. We can go on the website and look at it. And some people tell me they don't have a computer. I can't do this. I need paper. I need that. All right. Well, we have a few people who still haven't caught up with the technology. That's all right. I'll do something for them if they really, really want to do it. Oh, our parent company, that's what they did. Video, TV, cat talks, and all that stuff on technology. It is the 21st century. It is 2014. Come on and join us. If you're living, you've got to get with the digital divide. You got to get with this technology. The wonderful marketing media. Get an account on Facebook. Yes, we know Facebook is the den of iniquity, but it's up to you what you look at. If somebody sends something you don't like, unfriend them. Unfriend them and move on. So wonderful advertising media. Thank you to the gentleman that records our calls for us. We can go on and listen to these calls anyway. Go by date. Go on that tenacious generation and find the date and listen to the calls again. I want to give a special shout out to Pastor Reverend John Joseph. I have to tell you, sir, I heard no one break down that compensation plan like you. You got it. You ministered on that compensation plan on that call. So you know everybody's listening to that when they need to hear the compensation plan. We'll listen to some of the testimonies, Miss Samantha, her sister, on and on and on. Everybody will have a personal testimony. If I get them on the product, they'll have their own testimony. It's just breaking that barrier, getting them to try something different. And when they tell you, I'm already taking this, I'm already taking that, just address them. How long have you been taking that? And you still have arthritis? And you still have this? You still have this? Well, give yourself 90 days. Give yourself 90 days on this product and see how you feel. Go and have your levels checked. See where they are. See what's the improvement. Just try it. Aren't you worth this investment? Put it back in there, quote. Aren't you worth that? Just say, how many do you get for that? 1, and that's really a sacrifice. We tried to make it affordable. Learning to overcome objections. This is for me. I must do this for me because I used to let people know discourage me. Not anymore. I don't take it personal anymore. It's not me. It's not the product. They've tried so many things. They say they've tried everything. You haven't tried 10, so not everything. You haven't tried everything. You haven't tried 10. Try 10. Spray, that's an ingenious way to get it into your system. Within your system in 30 seconds, whatever you're taking has to go through the digestive system, down your throat, through the stomach, through the small intestine, go way down to the bottom of the small intestine where it separates out so that you can use it or not. Do you know what's happening to most of those gel capsules, which is the preferred way of getting that D anymore off the counter? It doesn't even break the shell. It goes right out of your body the same way you took it in. But we know for a fact that this vitamin D, the D's, whichever one of the things you're taking goes right into the bloodstream. Easy. Shake it up. Open your mouth. Spray it in the cheek, right on the cheekbone. Go down. Inside the mouth. Not outside the mouth, inside the mouth. Spray 2 sprays on the left, 2 sprays on the right. Go on. Some people still spraying it under the tongue if they insist. But I spray on the cheek area, to the left and to the right. You can spray it under your tongue if you like. Spray it where you like to get spray. And go on. Give a little time between. I usually wait about 5-10 minutes or so before I do each one of the sprays. But all I know is that it's a synergistic. Something. I just want a D. I just want to try the D. And I heard someone call back and said that D didn't work for her. You know why D didn't work? Because she told me she didn't remember to use it. Of course, it's not going to work. So I'm going to offer her to buy back her D that she's not using. I said, but I would ask before you say it didn't work, say it didn't work for you. But please don't tell others it didn't work, because you didn't use it as we directed. I will buy her D back. I will buy her D back. I would give her prorated and buy her D back because I can use that D. But have to learn to overcome objections. I'm getting empowered. The more people say no, I'm finding creative ways to overcome the no objection. Have I gotten into my business partners still like? No, but they will come. I'm here, and I have two very promising say they would like to try the product before they join. That's fine. Try the product. I would like for you to try the product anyway. Because this company is so wonderful. For the first time, I see them doing something that no other company has done. You can have business partners and have money that way, as well as your retail customers, and have money right in hand. Doesn't get any better than that. You're going to see somebody who don't want to do the business. They already start like a vein pulling that garlic out. I don't want to do the business. I've been enough luck to mine. I try the product. That's fine. You're not arguing with them. Let them try the product. Because once they try it and use it like it should, they'll continue to use the product anyway. Be a product of the product. Don't forget to take it yourself. You get so busy around, use the product, and it will just carry you through the day. I am certainly encouraged. I am happy for 10. I hope everybody listen. If we have guests, if they join us in 10, join us in taking the product, being a product of the product, and by all means, getting the word out for 10. And if something you feel like you can't use, tell somebody else about it. But the next time you see somebody who's complaining about their old legs, I got arthritis, I don't feel good, I got a headache, I got diabetes, they're shooting up on that insulin, please refer them to me. I can help them with that. I never let them give me insulin anyway, but I don't take anything except for the 10 sprays. And try to eat good food and drink water. It's important to drink a lot of water to flush. But I thank you for having me on today. I hope I said something that's of encouragement to someone, and I'm really glad for 10. And I want to say this. The first time I heard Mel Gill speak, lukewarm. I don't know what the excitement's about. But I have to say, after Tuesday night, all right, I got it. So apparently he must have been talking to somebody since he was on here his Tuesday night. So we're going to get him in that Tuesday mode all the time. But I enjoyed him Tuesday night. That was a powerful call. I want everyone on Tenacious Generation and listen to the archive of that call because he just kept bringing them on. Mr. P was on fire that night. Kept bringing them. That was a powerful call. Try not to miss the call. 11 o'clock during the day, Eastern Standard Time, and 8 and 9 on Tuesday, Thursday. Take time out of your week, put that down. That's a must-do. Many of you are still going to traditional church. You don't miss, you know, church is 11 o'clock. That's why, maybe why we chose 11 o'clock. That's subliminal. 11 o'clock, you're going to be on in the morning time, 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't care what you're doing. Don't get too busy. Stay plugged in. Stay fired up. Get on the team train. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Miss Thelma. I tell you, Miss Thelma sounded like she just read us out right, didn't she? Well, thank you for that. And Thelma, I'm glad to hear that the sprays were able to help you with your type 2 diabetes. I didn't know that. That's the first time I've heard that. So yes, that's good to hear. That's really good to hear. So you're a product of this product. You're making it work. You're in South Carolina. Discover you were there by yourself. But they didn't stop you from doing your meetings and TTCs and sharing the vitamin sprays. Now, I noticed there was a gentleman on the call earlier this week. He was trying to connect with someone in South Carolina, and you may want to share your information with anyone that's in South Carolina to join with you so that you all can grow the business together there in South Carolina. Did you want to share your information in case it's on the line?
Yes, I do. The name is Thelma Williams. The number is 843-637-6201. 843-637-6201. And you can call from other states, too. It's okay. Somebody else.
Absolutely, Dr. Denise. Absolutely.
Yes. Okay, Kevin, are you trying to say something there?
Yeah, I was just saying that Georgia will be calling you. Georgia will be calling you. That's for sure.
Oh,
We're going to be helping you. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Back to you, Pastor.
Thank you so much. Well, Tony, this is how you do it, and it sounds like a wonderful example. If you discover that you're the only one in your region and no one's doing TPP,
right.
and you don't have anyone there, you get it started. You get the word started.
Man, you better believe it.
Anything in South Carolina is going to be a part of Thelma T. So that's how you do it. Kevin Bond is in Atlanta, Georgia. Kevin Bond is going to Atlanta, Georgia. Ainsley Carter and Sabrina Wright and Vincent Thomas and Brooklyn and New York. So they're taking New York by storm. So wherever you are, you get the word out. Check your calendars and find out where the TTPs are taking place. Get there tonight. So this is how you take your business to the next level. Thelma, thank you so much for sharing with us today, and it's fun to go ahead and take charge and do what's necessary, become a product of the product, get on the calls, get educated on what we're doing. And remember, family, what we say, we can't make any claims that our vitamin sprays can cure or heal any sickness or disease that you have. But as you can hear, we have these wonderful, life-changing testimonies, and we get them on a regular every day. So tune in and hear what's happening here and keep us the network. What we're going to do right now, we're going to go out to the UK and have Anita to bring us our post for today. Anita, are you there?
I am. Can you hear me okay, Denise?
Yes, we can, Anita. How are you?
I am great. There are some works going on in my area, so if the connection is not great, just do take over, Denise. But as long as you can hear me okay, that was absolutely fantastic, Thelma. I love it. Spray on the left, spray on the right. You know, all these different things, they are absolutely great. You know, pray and spray, seize the spray. Absolutely. And very excitingly, I was chatting with Maureen today. As you know, Maureen from the USA is over in the UK today. We haven't had a chance to meet up. She's been to France, etc. But she's been speaking to me about her relatives in the UK who are very interested in TEN. And we've been getting a strategy going together about the UK. So, Mel and Amy, if you're on, we are so looking forward to TEN in the UK. Absolutely. So, Swami Vivekananda said, take up one idea, make that one idea your life. That's it, folks. Make TEN your life. And the quote continues, think of it, dream of it, live on that idea. Let the brain, muscles, nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea. And just leave every other idea alone. He continues, this is the way to success. That's exactly what Mel was saying to us on that fantastic Mr. T call. He was saying, you know, dream big. So Abraham Lincoln said, always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. John Paul Getty said, the formula for success is regularly, work hard, strike oil. That's what we've struck, folks. We have struck oil here with TEN. And lastly, Napoleon Hill said, the starting point of all achievement is desire. And that's what I love about these calls. We hear the desire of everyone to succeed, to promote TEN, to get TEN and these wonderful products and this opportunity out as far as possible. Back to you, Dale, Denise, and Thelma.
Thank you so much, Anita, for that South Business Partner in the UK. And as you know, we're going to be going into the UK really soon. I spoke with Amy Joe last week, and Anita, I think we're coming. It's right around the corner. So if you have
absolutely. I was saying to Maureen, get your people ready, Maureen. Definitely. And we were talking about she's coming back in August, and we were talking about me coming to London and us doing a meeting there together as well. So yeah. Mel and Amy, very, very excited about the UK coming soon, and we're ready.
Wonderful. Well, Anita Poole, thank you so much. Well, Kevin Bond, we're going to get ready to bring it to a close. We're going to close it out with me. But it's been some great things to share today with Thelma.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Pastor. I wanted to say, just share some information real quickly, Pastor Denise, if that's okay, real quickly, everybody. I want to share.
Yes, sir.
Those who are opening up new states, of course, new countries as well, but new states, specifically in the United States. One thing I want to share with you, this is that what we're also doing. We're going to the top of the list. I want to encourage everybody who's starting a new state. If you're the only one there, that's a great position to be in. But Pastor Denise, they need to go to the top event planners in that state and sit down with them and explain to them what's getting ready to happen. All you need is one on your left and one on your right, and it's going to be game over. So you want to get event planners as soon as possible into your business, because they're going to blow that up. Once they understand what they got, they're going to be all over that state. And believe me, that's going to take you to a level beyond what you're even dreaming of right now. So I wanted to share that, Pastor Denise, as a little tip. If you want to start at the top, when you're starting a new state, go to the top and get folks who know how to bring people together quickly so you can build fast and get all these bonus money and the cars and just move right to the next level. It's just incredible, and the momentum is just going to continue to grow, Pastor Denise. We're just seeing that all over the place, and we just want to encourage those who are starting a state, start all at the top, get people that can move people quickly, and get one on your left, one on your right, and it's going to be game over after that. Back to you, Pastor. Back to you. Incredible.
Thank you so much, Kevin. Thank you, son. You're right, Kevin. That's so true. And you know, it's down in a lot of text messages that we have team members that have people in South Carolina. So it's good you're on the call today. So they're looking to connect. Vicki Soto, she's one of the executive founding members. She has people in South Carolina. So I'm sure Vicki's going to reach out to you, and we'll make sure we get your information. Well, family, don't forget to join the call tonight. As you heard, Pat Lopez, CEO, Mr. Mel Gill, he's on fire.
I know. The energy's already started, and the energy just kept going from the other night. Just amazing. Pastor Dale fired up, Pastor Steve fired up, everybody's up. Thelma's fired up, everybody's excited, man.
So let's join the call. Don't forget, show me the money call with Mr. T is at 8 o'clock tonight. He knocked it out the ball. So get your guest on that phone. Get your guest on there with Mr. T at 8 o'clock. And right after Mr. T's call, we're going to have Pat Logan, her beautiful husband, going to be on the call. And none other than CEO, Mr. Mel Gill, will be on the call. 9 o'clock tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You got to be on there to hear the passion of this man and where we're going with 10. So join Mr. T at 8 o'clock Pacific Time. I'm sorry, Eastern Standard Time. And join Pat Lowe at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And get to your nearest TTT tonight and grow your business to the next level. We are on to something, and it's growing, and it's happening, and it's happening fast. You're going to blink your eye, and we're going to be at the top of this industry before you realize it. So, family, thank you all for being here with us tonight. Join this Spanish call is going to take place in about another 30 minutes at 9:10 Pacific and 12:10 Eastern Standard Time. Right following this call, same number, same access code. So if you have Spanish-speaking friends, get them on the call today. It's another 30 minutes right at the same number. Well, family, it's been a great day. Join us tomorrow to bring on the New York team from what's happening in New York. What's happening in New York, we're going to find out tomorrow. Be back tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock a.m. Pacific, 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And know this, family. What should they know, Kevin? What should they know?
Oh, they know. They know that they are loved, and they are greatly appreciated by all of y'all. I love it.
All right. Love you guys. Have a blessed and prosperous day.